Tell me about Grantebridge.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons. We should curry my scouts.
You really think flighting can compare?
Don't talk there.
Yeah! Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantebridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma our Jarlskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskona, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Let's see you, old friend. This place is heavily guarded. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
We have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
The tree thing. It's a bit like our old ways, isn't it?
Even my mum's mum disappears into the woods out back on special nights.
So many gods. It's a wonder they can keep track. I swear they have to use
Would our god accept a bargain? If I slit a bullock's throat?
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
Sure Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This is a flying longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? All his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city. But this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. What do you see?
You must think
What must I think?
that it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than
A group of Danes held captive.
I'm no use with the wind cut from my sails. If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and cunning and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Tire yourself out! Weak little pigs. Can't even open one barricaded door! You rot in hell! Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
I feel stronger already.
You as well, I'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Vienna is like a grapevine.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Show me. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Don't keep laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Run!
You look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxon chased me and fought, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. Freya was on my side. I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And I'm understanding myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby. The beacon is all last my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Eivor and Galala about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful in real life I find them. I will be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback, Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the court hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Soma.
Leave. You'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I would follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Bear now.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me no less warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have ally me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge. Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more Soma forces follow the beacon back to camp. That's right. Eivor, many thanks.
indeed. Well, it's...
You're Vienna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam.
You're a nice
There's
spirit.
no moment
It's good to have you.
I like you, Eivor.
Leave. Soma says you're the...
That's right. Each has a long ship, but a place agreed. Likewise, Eivor.
The day is new, the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take the city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dad, you fight for me. For Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Swan Road!
What's that? Barracks of some kind?
Deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way.
Hey, what's the matter?
One on each side of the door. Wigmund! Honor Eve! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge! I am master here! And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound!
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
Now, remains of Grantebridgescire! Retain what is yours!
Free her first. I'm at your side.
Death for any Saxon breathing!
No prisoners, no mercy.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies! Let your plague-ridden body feed my beasts. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel. Soma was smart to build this tunnel. A painted cross. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The traitor marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The traitor must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail with yellow paint drops. Show me what lies ahead.
Deserting her now, breaking your oath. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor. I wished for months, but my body do it until Soma found me. I was climbing a mountain, a lion and I struggled. When we reached the peak, on a point like the tip of a blade, I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with him. Leif, he's a talented sailor. Birna thinks of life as a grand... Birna is part of my clan. Now let's rid the...
Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze everywhere. Let anyone with banter make quick work of this place. No money can...
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get
For licking Alderman Wigmund's boots. Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Dead! Now that was something. Wigmund is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching...
Fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigmund's coffers.
So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigmund steaming.
How did you...
When Guthrum...
What would you do if...
I would run this...
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry...
You will...
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's...
Too right, too right. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Thunin, guide me. Best raise my hood here. They will attack on sight here. Wigmund's priest is in the church.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Eivor, my muscle bandit friend. There's a nest of Wigmund's men just here. We're going to pick it.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycats. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I've been in England for ages, from youth through Eivor, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons a dainty life. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear them. I just laughed and go back.
rocks lopsided.